Who keeps dropping in and out of channel? Anyone else hear that?
Yeah.
So it looks like we're waiting for one of the three, right? Because we've only got 22 on our roster. And we're down a healer.
Well, in all honesty, I mean, this fight, most first kills and 3 healed. So, I mean, to be honest, we should just pull with what we have. It's better than just sitting.
I was thinking the same.
Yeah, Zen will be on soon. I mean, we can get some decent attempts in as is. Kind of might as well. Damn, Evil! Make your bed.
Is it that messy?
Oh, there's like no sheets on it, and there's a bunch of stains on it.
Yeah, nasty as fuck.
Did I hear ready, check, and pull?
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing.
I'm going to drop a cauldron real quick. It's by the nice glowy shaman.
I see a glowy shaman. I don't see a nice one, though.
Aw.
Just kidding. You're awesome for the cauldron, thank you.
Evil.
Let's do this.
You don't have sheets on your bed.
Make your damn bed.
I can't, yo. We're not pulling until you make your damn bed.
Yeah, imagine.
Military corners, Evil.
Who's pulling?
Callie was, I believe.
Yeah, I'll pull. Who's the tank? Is it Super or you, Wrath?
Super.
Okay.
If you could show us your max range so we can get behind where you are.
Yeah, give me 1 second here.
Ren, are you still trying to get us all to come over there? You're just looking so low.
Okay, that's my max right there. The cauldron's still up, guys, too, so maybe everyone grab a flask, grab a second one.
Super, Rocco, are you guys ready?
Rat, do you want to explain just a bit on what you mentioned on the forums?
Those were just suggestions. I'd rather hear from Rentor what he wants to do.
Alright, so essentially to make this fight work, we have to kill her out of phase 1 within the first minute and a half. Which means that we do need to only kill 1 blue ad. So what we're going to do is, that's why I put that mark, that blue mark, I believe that's where that first blue ad spawns.
It's actually random.
It's random.
And then the blue ad thing went away. Anyway, so we need to kill the blue ad, just as the first circle is going to come out. So just like on the forums like we were talking about, just as the first circle is coming out, rings coming out, we have to have the blue ad dead so we can stand right next to it. And then we just burn the fuck out of the boss for phase 1. It's really more of a DPS check than anything else. We need to have her down. Realistically, I think the timing of it is about 1.5 minutes, maybe 1 minute and 40 seconds or so. If we don't do that, then we're going to get a whole bunch of extra rings, and it's just going to complicate things. And we have to then kill extra ads. But if we kill her out of phase 1 before that time, we don't need to kill that second ad at all.
Do we want to kill the orange ad first then? And then kill the blue one?
Yeah, I mean, the orange ad's going to be the priority, so that we can get the damage buff.
Wait, so are we 3 healing it?
This is also going to be a 3 healed fight. So even if Mojo was here, we would still be 3 healing this right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's really the only way we can meet the DPS check at this point.
And as long as people aren't standing in silly things, it shouldn't be too hard to heal. The bigger bursts we have cooldowns for.
Right. Yep.
And we're heroing once we kill the fast ad, right?
No, we're heroing the second she becomes active.
Ready?
Yep. I think let's give it a shot just for the timing purposes. I know we're probably not going to do it with 19, but until Zeval or Zin gets online, which should be shortly, we at least need to start figuring out the timing of this. And once the timing's down, we should have an easier time with this.
Everyone should be behind.
This could also mean, so I also don't want people unnecessarily killing the blue ad. If it turns out that that's what's happening, I may just assign people. I'd like to not have to do that. But let's try and do it where we just don't kill the blue ad until like 1 second before the rings come out.
It's ranged only on blue ad.
Well, it will be ranged only on blue ad, but again, we don't want to blow it up too fast. I mean, that thing died so fast with hero and everything else going on, so pre-pots.
So maybe just put dots on it. If you have dots.
Super Enduro, you guys are ready?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. Dog went ape shit.
Yeah, exactly what Wrath said is correct. Yeah, if the blue ad comes out more than like a second before the rings come out, the first rings come out, we have to kill the second ad, which we don't want to have to do. Let's give it a go.
Yeah, that's critical. I didn't understand that. Okay.
Yeah, Rat did a really nice fun fact post. For those of you who don't know where the forums are, they're on the internet.
I am really nice.
Rat put some fun facts about the 55-second timer and the 60-second timer, so...
Facts for fun, can confirm.
Alright, let's ready check and go to go.
Super is not in Discord, and he's not clicking in.
He is, however, chatting in party chat about race changing to Gnome.
Sorry, my dog was going ape shit. Did we cover like movement of the ads with the tanks? Is there any way from like DPS optimization we can keep them relatively closer? Seems like last
Okay, so the blue ad is going to spawn with the red ad. What I was proposing was, let's say the blue ad spawns right here. So we bring the red ad and bring it, right to the edge of the well. That way, if she pops to the other side for her spawning the rings, ranged are going to be closer. There's a bunch of different reasons why I'd like to change and do it that way, but hopefully we don't have to kill a second one. And it just totally depends on how fast we can push her, and that'll tell us how much shit we can skip.
Yeah, and she most likely is going to be jumping to the other side of the room when she does the rings. So what I would just encourage that melee don't run all over the room, because you're gonna, right after she casts it, you're gonna have to be near the blue thing.
That's the thing, so is it's not necessarily she's not necessarily going to skip all the way to the other side of the room. All of the videos where you see her killed, she skips to the other side of the room. And that's what sets up, I think, a successful kill. When she skips, near the blue ad, those are the worst ones. And I have yet to see a kill video where she's actually killed, where they have to deal with a ring spawn like that. So.
Yep, I agree.
Incoming.
All right, everyone gets to the wall.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here. Just as I foretold.
No threat on Nelson?
Yeah, I took a melee too.
Kill the red ad first.
Nah, son. Nah.
Okay, so using this as an example, we're gonna hopefully pull the boss over to here, kill the red ad, wait on the timer for the blue ad to spawn, kill the blue ad as the rings come out.
How much HP does that ad have?
I'm not sure, but as a reference, one of the videos that I watched, the blue ad was at half. The rings spawned, and before the rings could get from the wall to where the blue ad was, they were able to just completely finish off the blue ad. So it's not something that's going to take a lot to kill. Incoming.
The wall.
5, 4,
It's the wall.
2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Hero.
Red ad.
Rings in 10 seconds.
You need to kill the ad now.
It's your buff.
Oh, don't.
That was too early.
It was under 5 seconds.
Yeah, we gotta kill it within a second.
Mm-hmm.
Get out for Singularity.
So blue ad is out. We should be ignoring it.
Rings. Rings again.
That's not hard to time at all.
Spanning Singularity. So at this point, she should be dead.
Yep. But that's actually. Well, let's just wipe it. As the rings help us with that. Alright, so the timing is a little bit more forgiving than I anticipated with that blue ad.
Yeah, agreed.
I take no joy in this victory.
Which is a good thing. So we basically, what we want to do is we want it just like that, basically, where the blue circle, the first blue circle. Yes, I know I said that, but I didn't know it was that forgiving. So we want the blue circle up for that third ring, and then just following that, we need to have her down to 10% to transition. So, assuming we have full DPS up and full nobody dying, that should not be an issue.
So we killed that blue ad 5 seconds to go. As soon as the 5-second timer came out, it said kill it. Thought that was right, and we killed it, and we ignored 3 rings. But there's no way we're gonna get 4th ring, right?
No.
Well, if we get a 4th ring, then we can't do the 1 ad strategy. We have to have a different strategy, which means, but that just means that our DPS we're all failures. 15 failures.
I don't know what you're talking about. Say anybody under or 900 is a failure.
Okay, I will say we'll have 12 failures and 3 hunters. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
But there are 4 hunters.
I know. We always need to blame somebody. There are 4 of us, and we can all blame one.
Artidar?
Sure. He's a hunter, right?
Might as well be.
I thought from what we talked about yesterday that the ads do not need to be interrupted until phase 3.
The pink ones don't, but the blue ones do.
Blue ones. Every time.
Would it be beneficial to hero when we get the pink buff?
That's what the fat boss strategy says.
Makes sense.
I think coming behind the hunter. Well, not behind the hunter because you'll get hit with the thing, but you know.
All right, let's try it that way.
5,
Do you want to try it that way then?
3,
Let's try it that way.
2, 1.
Your timelines
I
end
mean,
here.
waste a bunch of a pre-pop though.
Oh, if we're using prolonging power.
Kill the ad now.
Hero.
Yep.
Nice.
Get outraged.
In.
Let's go with right, please. Just stand with a singularity.
So we're doing pretty good. We've only got like 100 million to go, I think.
Inevitable outcome.
150.
Beware. I take no joy in this victory, but it's
How about that? Yep. More importantly, we got her down more than last time.
Does anyone know if it tells use heroism right as the pink bubble spawns, or is it after the first rings that you pop it?
We're gonna go back to popping on pull because the timing is just silly and I don't like it. So
Yeah, I'd rather pop it on pull too.
This strat also makes it really easy to peel. There's a lot of people standing in good stuff. The whole ignoring other ads.
Incoming.
Enemy jumping. Everybody back to the wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Ring, 4 seconds. Kill it. Kill the egg.
Let the waves of time crash over you. Just as I thought.
Good up, yep.
Singularity. Yep.
Ring 2 and 5.
Crash over you.
Got 8 seconds. New ring at 5.
Crash over you.
We got 20 seconds.
Get out.
Taking blast from the ads really sucks.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons why there's so much damage is we're not interrupting the blasts on the blue guy.
I take no joy in this.
I'm trying to grab it whenever my CD's up, but
Are we interrupting that, or do you just want the tanks to absorb the hit?
I thought the scratch said you were supposed to interrupt those.
Well, it's going. The blast is going to hit the nearest person. So if that's a tank, that's likely damage that we can handle. As far as interrupting the other stuff, I don't know about that part. But so long as everybody is farther away from the blue ads than the tanks, then I mean that's probably something that we should try in order to get more uptime on the boss, just to see if Shifty and I can handle the extra damage. Just one more thing to concentrate on.
Yeah, because if we have to switch off, we can definitely do it. It's just gonna be a DPS loss. So we'll see what works.
Yeah, I mean, it does damage, but that damage that thing is doing is not what killed people. Although, if you are ranged and you have an interrupt, please interrupt blast any chance you get.
Incoming.
Alright, gets to the wall.
Warlocks don't
Everybody gets to the wall.
2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Get brought that down.
Rings.
Crash over you.
Spending a singularity in 9 seconds. kill.
Crash over you.
Ring.
You were destined to die.
Yeah, get out and then wings in 8 seconds. Get killer dead.
Just short.
Yeah, with no people dying and 28 DPS, this should be just like a joke to do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say joke, but
No, I think we just have to call out these people who can blink out and they're not blinking out and just dying.
No, I didn't blink. I blinked into an orb. Okay, relax. But yeah, I know I'm fucking up. I'm gonna do something different.
Are you sure it wasn't on cooldown?
Yeah, I blinked into an orb, man. But I know what I'm gonna do to fix it.
Try blinking with the other eye.
Yeah.
Is anyone running logs?
I should be, but they might be dirty because I was running LFR logs earlier.
I'll post them.
Thanks.
Rentar, can we demonic circle out of that?
You can demonic circle, but you can't gateway.
Okay.
Link up in Warcraft Logs channel.
Thanks, Tim.
All right, Zindicus is going to be here. He said he'd be 45 minutes late, so he should be here in like 10 minutes. Let's just go one more time with the 19, and if we are having an issue still pushing it, we'll take just a short break until we regroup with a fuller raid. I'd like to see some of phase 2. And I think we can probably push ourselves to get there with the 19. But see.
It might also be good just to keep going, just so people get used to dodging rings, because we still are having people get hit and die to it.
We get second pop before she dies in the first phase too. That'll help push it.
Is there another phase that we're going to need second pots for?
Well, I mean, just for now until we have the other person here, so we can get into second phase.
But other than that, we're probably gonna pop it at third phase, I assume.
Okay.
Get to the wall, guys. No dance
5,
around.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Kira.
Get on the ad.
Rings. Refresh your buff and then get out. I got banner up, somebody else can do this one.
Rings.
Rings. Rings in 3.
2-minute CDs are back up.
Of everything you got, guys. Minions in 10 seconds or 5 seconds. Ring.
Good thing heroic leap works for that.
To die.
Four.
I died pretty early to
Two.
blast.
I take
You gotta
no
interrupt
joy
that.
in this victory, but it was inevitable.
I died to it as well, but it was because I wasn't with the group. I kind of was dodging rings way out in Africa.
Remember, the blast is only going to hit the closest person. So if you're closer than a tank, and there's randomness involved that, or chaos involved that we're not going to be concentrating on being the closest one there. That's what repetition is for. But if you are getting hit by that because you're an outlier, then you may want to outlie on the opposite side of that ad.
Right, I mean, are we trying to have the tanks closer though? Like, is that the goal, or because if not, then it's going to be a problem.
Well, I mean, you can look at it that way, or look at it in. I mean, we can't always see. Okay, this guy is a little bit closer to the ad than we are, so we're going to move to get closer to the ad and then move the boss. It's got to be a two-way street.
That's right. We're going to do a rotation to fix this, Wrath. Don't worry about it.
I mean, that's the thing, though. I mean, are we interrupting the other cast, or are we just going to and are we going to ignore the blast? Because I think we can do that. We can ignore the blast, the damage one, but just
The
not
problem with the blast is every time it hits something, it increases the damage by the next blast by 5%. So early on, it's not a big deal, but it becomes a big deal.
Does the fast ad reduce that debuff?
I think the strats that were uploaded both were saying that you have to interrupt the blue ad. It's the pink ad. Doesn't matter. You can skip that one.
And I think the problem with the red ad debuff is Shifty and I during phase 2 are going to get hit with the bomb debuff. So the shorter that debuff is, the less time we have to get out of the raid, and more chance we're going to just blow the fuck out of people.
Hunters, what's the cooldown on your interrupt?
24 seconds.
20, yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah, actually, he's right. It's 2 minutes.
And Evil, yours is 2 minutes. Yours is 24 seconds?
Yeah.
And Indira, what's yours?
15. It's not a 40-yard range, so it's only 30. It's not bad.
Oh.
So we are interrupting all casts from the blue one?
What's the rotation? Got a decent little macro here.
All right, so I just put it in the RT note, but the rotation will be Hobo, OP, Rhea, Callie, Evil. If after that it gets a couple of casts off, a couple of casts will not fuck it up, but then start again once Hobo's done.
Can you post that in Discord, Drew? I gotta make a macro, guys. Just
Me too.
It'll be a lot easier if we do macros. So give us a couple minutes. I guess we have to wait for Zen anyways.
It's pretty easy.
What's the name of the target we're targeting?
It's already in there, recursive elemental.
Oh,
So does this interrupt spells? That I see that's what you put in there. And what's the player name?
Whoever's behind you in the interrupt order. So for you, it'd be Evil.
Nice. And is there a way to do focus with that one?
Oh, actually, there is. Hang on.
Yeah, instead of target last target, you'd use focus.
That's the focus one.
Yeah, that one's the mint one. Everyone should have this one.
I'm so glad Blizzard never gave Warlocks an interrupt.
Just a
Doesn't
button you hit.
Affliction have one?
No.
Isn't it through the Imp?
It's through a Doomguard or through a Fell Hunter. But we don't actually have one native.
Oh,
Destro.
Fell Hunter, that's right.
Yeah, so Destro doesn't have one unless you run Supremacy.
Can we drop a codex for Rentar? He wants to go Supremacy or wants to switch to Affliction?
Fuck Affliction. There's Affliction this whole fucking tier.
Who's after me?
It's in the RT note, but it's Hobo, then OP, then Rhea, then Kali, then Evil.
Call it when you do it. Yeah, please don't do that.
Hey, OP, I don't know if it works. Does it work?
Yeah, it fucking works. It works a lot. Was that one cast? Or did you
No, that would just be spamming the hell out of it.
Don't do that.
Did you get that? I don't think so.
If you need a Vantis Ruin, open Tramit Lucas.
Wait, who's Z? Oh, Evil. Sorry. Fuck.
No, Zevil is id.
Okay, we have an Evil and a Zevil. We gotta change that.
We just need a better name for Evil.
Whoa, Evil's cool.
Make your
Mage
goddamn
number
sheets.
2. I think Mage number 2 sounds like a good name.
Relax. I ain't no number 2.
Call them sheets.
I want to make that a little bit more aggressive instead of interrupt next.
Junior, why is he your boyfriend, Shippy?
What the fuck is with that macro?
Wait, do I even need the macro if I'm the last one?
Yeah.
You need to tell me.
Yeah, because you have to tell, if you're last, and you have to tell Hobo that he's next.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Whoever has a macro before me. Nice, Rhea.
Tim, are you talking about my Tainted Core macro?
Yeah.
I can't get myself to delete it.
Dude, we could totally call Zevil Weasley. Start calling him Ron.
I bet he would just absolutely love that, wouldn't he?
We can call Evil Dirty Bed, man.
Well, I said sheets.
Who doesn't have sheets in their bed?
Sheets is way better.
Skid
Oh my
mark.
God.
Name change. Sheets.
Yeah, Shifty it is. You're totally high. It's from Lady Vosh, man.
That was an awesome fight.
Dude, the shades are stains.
You didn't play that expansion because you were below the age limit for like the PG gaming.
So are we waiting or are we pulling? I wasn't sure what we were doing.
We should probably give it a try with this interrupt thing, right?
Let's give it a go with the interrupts. Let me drop a feast.
Okay, now my MDs are going to be that much harder.
Why?
Focus. My focus targets. Oh wait, does it clear focus? That macro? No, it doesn't.
Wait, why are we getting right check?
Because we're gonna pull.
Who just joined?
I thought we were waiting on Zim.
Well, we're gonna give it a shot with the 19 with the interrupt rotation and see if it makes people not die.
Everyone's set. Incoming.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know when Zeebel's gonna be on.
I'll
send him a text in a minute.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Never mind, he just sent me a text.
Rings. Gilead.
All the time in the world.
Oops.
Singularity in 6 seconds. Get up. OP kick.
Crash over you. Crash over you.
Oh, I think that was not bad.
Let the waves of time crash over you. You were destined to die.
All right, we're going to take a couple minute break here until.
I take no joy in this victory. But it's
Zevo says they should be on 30 to 40 minutes.
Well, Zen should be here shorter than that.
How was that interrupt thing going?
Bad. Yeah, I missed mine on that last one.
All right, maybe we won't take a break then because we need to practice that.
So, I feel like
things will continue until morale improves.
I feel like we'll kind of just get it eventually. If we miss one, it's fine. I think.
Yeah, C3. It's only me and Trollum that got through on that.
Yeah, I don't understand why, because I hit mine.
Yeah, and I hit mine. I hit the first one, and then I didn't hit the next one.
So unless somebody interrupted mine.
Well, the first one should be Hobo.
Yeah, Hobo got his.
No, I'm talking about the first one in the rotation.
Yeah. So somebody interrupted. I thought it was Hobo. I waited for a blast to go off, and then I interrupted the next one.
Yeah, I got mine's off. I don't know how to make a whisper actually like make a sound or something. That would make it real easy.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking too.
Is anyone else not able to eat this feast?
Are you a vegetarian?
Does it say you're moving?
Apparently.
Your pets feigned death. You have to unfeign them to eat.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Okay.
It's fucking stupid. What do I need a macro for? I just call it out. You want me to spam you? You don't hear it. Why don't you hear it?
Lucas, Callie, you guys ready?
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
It's Lucas.
I'm sure if we really tried, we could make a weak aura that made noises and popped up in the middle of your screen when that whisper came in.
Now we're getting.
I don't feel like coding.
Lucas.
I think when you guys said take a break, he probably just left.
Do you want to go without him, since we're just doing the interrupts?
He might be DC'd. He seems to have some internet issues.
Yeah, so which macro should I be using? The first show tooltip one that you linked, or the second one?
It's up to you. Both
Do you know
work.
how to use?
They
Do you know
both
how to
do the
use
same
focus?
exact thing.
If you don't use focus, just use the first one. It's easy. Just gotta be in range of the elemental and facing.
Let's just go with that.
So I just got to be in range and then just hit the interrupt button and we're good. I don't even have to look at it.
Renchar, was that a let's go?
Yes, go.
It'll target your last. It'll target Elisande after that.
Oh, all right, perfect.
If you were targeting her.
What's your distance?
He's on the wall.
5,
Get to the wall.
3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here. An inevitable outcome.
Like Rent said, all the time in the world.
Spray I'm on deck.
Spending simulation.
Pick up the rim.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Forget to blink, Graham.
Let the waves of time crash over
Now
you.
Trink's.
Was already rolling. Caught two of them.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Oh, they look rings.
They didn't seem too bad that time.
You were destined to die.
4, 3, 2.
I take no joy in this victory, but it was inevitable.
Interrupters had that feel. Well, the interrupts are a little easier. They work a little better that time.
Yeah, felt a little smoother, I'd say. I got 2 off this time instead of 1.
Yeah, it's like I think at the end of the day, as long as we're getting as much as we can, it's just going to be helpful, right? But there's probably going to be some that seep through.
All right, we're gonna take 10 real quick now, and then hopefully at the end of that break we'll have a full raid. Sorry about that, guys. In other news, we're recruiting. Woo! Bump threads, talk on Discord, find pugs that are good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, Zen.
Hey. Sorry, I got home more later than I thought. The interstate was closed.
Don't you have like teleports or something?
Nah.
Does somebody have Zen's number?
Zen probably does.
I have our number.
That's awesome. I'm glad that Zen has his own number.
I posted on the forum that like, I called and work the last second to help with something, and it's going to be like 45 minutes late, but the interstate was closed, so I got delayed longer.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Rocco?
We're going without Rocco.
All right.
Wait, no. Wait. We just took a break so we can do this with 20 people. Where's Rocco?
So more people than Rocco are not here?
I think Rent chose not ready because until they come back.
Graham and Callie, are you guys ready at least?
I'm here.
I'm here. I'm just waiting for Rocco.
Well, we all are.
No, we're
going
Rocco's to leave early. He posted that he was going to be leaving early. I just didn't realize it was this early.
So we are going?
So we are going with 19, yes.
All right.
Probably around 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Incoming.
Get to the wall. Everybody to the wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Here.
Let the waves of time.
Yeah, it's good. So.
No, it's not. It's okay. I like it.
Pick him up.
Thank you.
Get over for singularity.
The other head's up.
Let the waves of time crash over you. Let the waves of time crash over you. Just as I foretold.
Rings.
Waves of time crash over
It's a wipe at this point.
If we want to do more pulls, we want to just kill that second blue ad.
You were destined to die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Once she transitions at 10%,
Yep. I take no joy in
that would
this
seem over
victory,
DPS.
but it was inevitable.
I have many, many wares.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Do we need to release?
I mean, at this point, Nim will be back before anyone else will, or the people who haven't released at least.
Well, Zeval just logged onto BattleNet, so he'll be on shortly here. So Zin, the way we were doing it, I'm sorry I didn't fill you in, but we're only killing the first blue ad.
Okay.
But we're only going to kill it. We're trying to kill it as close to the spawn of the rings as possible, time-wise. We don't want to kill it too early. So we're killing the red ad first, and then we're going to only kill the blue ad after that.
We're also doing interrupts as well.
Yeah, I'm going to add him to the interrupt rotation. Someone want to give him the macro?
It's in Discord, actually. You should see it in general chat, Zin.
Yeah, so Zin, what I'm going to do is I'll put you after Evil. So Evil will go to Zin then, and then you will go to Hobo.
So the capitals are what you replace with your spell, and the player name you're going to put Troll and Hobo.
Yeah.
Bait circles out scrub. At what time does that pop up? How many seconds before?
About 7 seconds, I think.
Nice. Okay.
So you don't have to rush, but it sits there for 7 seconds prior.
Nice. It's very friendly.
For the transition singularity, do you want to have everybody get back to the wall, or do you want to just have somebody drop it at the center?
Well, so, I mean, here's the thing with that. If we drop it on the center, it's up to whoever is tanking to kind of soak a little bit of that throughout the phase so that it's not up so long.
See, if the first blue ad starts here, this is where we're going to be doing most of the fight.
Right.
So if someone was to, just prior to her hitting 10%, was to scooch over here to drop the first one right on the edge of the well, then is that something that we wouldn't have to worry about for the rest of the fight?
Well, what'll happen is in phase 2, she'll spawn there and spawn that singularity, but she'll also echo any singularities that she already cast in phase 1, and then in phase 3 it'll do the same thing. So when she transitions into phase 3, it'll respawn that singularity that she dropped over here then.
Right.
The transition.
So we would basically have 2 that we wouldn't shrink at all, that would be on kind of the opposite side of the room that we're fighting on. See what I mean?
My only concern with that is that if we get to, if those happen to be in a spot where we get one of the balls that need to be soaked, the orb soaking things, those little swirlies,
right?
Those will wipe us if nobody soaks the orbs.
Do they ever spawn that close to the well, or?
Yeah, unfortunately they do. Yeah. I mean, they spawn like here-ish sometimes, like this far away from the well, which is too big of a distance.
I just see us more often than not hitting that 10% mark and then having a singularity dumped in the middle of the room or something, but I guess we'll see. Were you ready for ready?
I don't know. Let's see, ready check. Zin, you got that interrupt thing down?
Yeah, I got it set up.
Okay. Yeah, so if you're only interrupting burst, you're not. I'm sorry, you're interrupting blast. You're not interrupting recursion. And if you miss one, just get the next one. That spell only does a lot of damage if it continues to hit people. Alright, let's do it. Remember, we're hearing on pull, so please pre-pot.
Incoming.
Get to the wall, guys.
Get to the chopper.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Get your buff, get out. Spanning singularity 4 seconds.
we're 6% ahead.
Crash over you.
They just fuck up her death.
Push her.
There we go.
Nice.
Good job, Vess.
So this is kind of what I was talking about. We're gonna get a singularity shitty spot.
Yeah.
Ring in 2 seconds. This recursive should be dead.
Alright, wipe it. Stand on the puddle. So that's better. So what I think we should be doing there that'll help alleviate that is as the boss gets low, so after that third ring happens, we want to pull the boss to the outside and nuke her down while standing on the edge of the room. And I think that will help alleviate where that puddle spawns. Because then she'll die on the edge of the room and we'll all already be standing there.
We try to soak it with immunities?
We could, but I mean, you're probably better off saving that for an emergency. I mean, this is something that we can totally make predictable just by pulling the boss. I mean, we have plenty of time between when that third thing is and when the boss would transition. So we we'll just move her over to the outside of the room after that ring, and then
yeah, that sounds easy.
Nuking her down there.
Oh wait, about the immunities. Don't we need the immunities too to as a frostbite, like I'd soak 2 of the orbs because I can soak 1 and then I use my immunity for the next one, and I guess the hunters would do the same with their turtles.
Soaking what?
The soaking the orbs in the second part.
Does that work?
Because you can't soak 2 of the same. You can't soak back-to-back orbs, right? You have to soak 1, and then somebody else would have to swap it. You can use immunities and then just soak both of them.
Ah, yes. Yes, that is correct. So, so using an immunity on the first one.
Yeah, so then we would be fine because you would have to. So you don't need an immunity for the first set of orbs. You need the immunity for the second set, and then for the third set, you should be able to soak them because the debuff should be gone by then. And
right, it only lasts for 90 seconds.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it the exact same way we did phase 1. Here, we want to kill the red ad first, get the buff, and then we want to make sure we kill the blue ad right before the first set of rings spawn. Basically, that's gonna be the same pattern we do all the time.
Incoming. Brother, incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Orb. 2 seconds. Good stuff, yeah. Singularity in 4.
Adds up.
Good.
Rush over you. Time. Rush over you.
Move to the wall.
Burner facing.
You exist in but a single moment.
Get Jordan out.
Less limited.
Beware.
Taunt the red. Don't follow the boss.
You gonna kill this blue ad?
Get right after the purple ad. Wings.
An inevitable
Say
outcome.
easy peasy.
Time. Answer to me.
Taunt.
Just as I foretold.
2, 1.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Okay, what do we should probably talk about that beam too.
An inevitable outcome.
2, 1.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
I mean, well, the beam is only slightly different than it. The beam just passes through whoever it hits.
So you just need to stay away from it.
Yeah, so you just.
Do you need more than one soaker for the orbs? Because it one-shot me.
We missed one.
Yeah, I got one shot by it too because we missed one.
Okay.
We should probably be topped up since it did 1.8, or at least use defensives on the first one.
And we're not getting interrupts. Like we're still missing a bunch of interrupts on those ads.
Well, on that second part, I was pretty much dead for the rest of the fight.
It's also tricky because if we have to deal with rings, we have to deal with the spinning singularity.
Yeah,
we get out of range real easily.
Yeah, when we bring the boss over here, there's like no way none of us are gonna get it if we're all standing on this edge.
We're not marksman hunters. Maybe we all should switch so we can always get the interrupts.
What does Mark's add?
Probably, or with our mastery, probably 50 yards plus.
Well, when I do the rings, I'm just getting close to the ad. Like you can see it spamming. So after the rings go out, just get close, interrupt, get back in.
All right, so what we'll do then is we'll kind of set up designated soakers. So you said hunters can soak every orb by doing a rotation with your immunity, is that right?
Mages can too.
And mages. All right. So then So these are going to be relational. So based on where the first blue thing pops and where we're generally going to be standing, use that as kind of front center. But back right will be Zin.
Wait, how can mages do it every orb?
Oh, we can soak the first one. Then after that, we can ice block the next one, and then the next one. Even if we shouldn't have the debuff, but if we do, we could soak every single one because we won't have debuff for the next one in the next phase, and then we can just we can use cold snap and then get our fourth ice block. I mean our third ice block up. I mean our second ice block up. So soak the first one, second one ice block. Next one you shouldn't have the debuff. The other one after that, cold snap into ice block.
Right. So okay. So Zin, you'll be back right. Evil back left, and then I'll have hunters do the front too. I'll have OP front right, and Hobo front left.
Just to make it easier, like maybe it makes sense to drop 4 markers in the room. Like, wouldn't we get confused based on what? Like it's a circle. What's top left and top right when shit hits?
So front center is the. I guess that's a good point. Okay. Basically, front center is where the boss is going to be, because that's where the problem is dropping marks is it's going to change every time.
Yeah, when the orbs and shit starts coming, like no one's going to remember what's top left and all that. So maybe markers makes it easier.
What if we put a marker on the blue mob when he spawns? Can you use references based off of that?
No, the 4 markers should make life way easier.
But here's the problem is that if the blue ad spawns right here, then guess what? These markers mean nothing. So that's why it has to be kind of relational from where everything is.
Still gives a nice reference point at a glance, though.
So let's say, for example, Wrathgar is where the blue circle is. Then Zin will be the one that's like back over here. And Evil will be the one that's back over here. And then Hobo will be the one that's up front over here. And then, who did I say for the fourth one? OP would be this one over here.
Wait, where am I again? Over here somewhere?
Yep.
Can we get markers or no?
Oh my god. You trolling me?
Nah.
We're Alliance, there are no trolls here.
Yeah, markers probably pretty good.
Again, if we're
Rotate a lot.
basing positions off of where the blue ad spawns in, would it be helpful to just put down a marker where the blue ad spawns in and
Yeah, that'd be better.
Very honestly, it does not make sense. Like just putting 4 markers is way so much easier than
Except for the fact that as soon as the boss comes out and it goes to a different spot, then all of a sudden those markers mean nothing because people are not in those corresponding areas anymore. So it just confuses people because then you'll have, oh well, I thought this was orange over here, and it doesn't matter because you have orange that covers 2 sections. It's going to confuse things worse if we do it that way.
Yeah, I disagree. I think it's going to make it easier.
Yeah, and plus all these doors kind of look the same, so like mid-fight I might get confused.
But the big bubbles are going to be in the same place the whole fight.
As soon as orbs come, 2 people
and the boss is going to be here. So if you know where the boss is, you know where you're moving.
I think the marker is the better idea. Just because it's a clear indicator of, especially if we see people not there, we can call out who's not in their spot as well.
Instead of northeast
So
to the blue ad.
Yeah. I agree.
Sorry.
We'll put a marker down with the blue ad spawns. I'm not going to put colored markers all over the place because we have to change them every time. Let's just go.
Incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here. Let the waves of time crash over you.
Get out, this singularity. Ring in 5 seconds.
Crash over you. You were destined to die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Rings again.
Sure, I'll go to the next one.
What's gonna be?
I died because somebody dropped a singularity where I normally run and didn't see it.
Oh.
Cascaded Star.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
So for the interrupt people, just something that I'm doing, and you could try yourselves, is get closer to the blue ad when you get that whisper from somebody. Like, get in position, get ready to interrupt it. Especially after the rings happen, you should be kind of have free roam around the room.
Thank you for the jeeps.
The doctor is in.
Zorl.
Oh.
Incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Rings in 2 seconds.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Shit, and get out. Singularity.
Beware.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Rings.
Let the waves of time crash
Rings.
over you.
To your ass. There we go. Good job.
Moment. I am far
Get Ender
less
up. Oh, never
limited.
mind.
Oh,
Can you pop?
Yeah, I'll,
Beware.
You'll find time can be quite
Orb soaked.
Oh. Someone didn't take the orb on northwest east.
There's one over here.
The one that's by Jeeves, nobody took.
Someone took one here.
time crash over you.
That's Zen.
I take no joy in
That was
this
Soup
victory,
Blank over here. I just took one.
but it was inevitable.
So someone else missed theirs.
Yeah, 2 were missed.
Yeah, it's hard to tell this room apart. It looks the same on every angle, except for the 2 doors.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you say we'd have to change the markers up every single time.
All right, what's going on?
Incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here. over you.
Get your shit, get up.
Interrupting where you need to go.
Rush over you. Just as I time. Rush over you.
Do we have a res for Grim?
No, I fucked up.
No, we do not have a res.
Beware.
Rip. Orb soaks.
I was gonna get that over there. There's always two on my side, and there's no one that comes to the second one.
Stand up on there. So on the half of the room closest to the boss on that quadrant, that one should be OP.
Wait, Sam, what again?
I take no joy in this victory.
Where the boss just is standing right now, where we wiped, that quadrant belongs to you for orb soaks.
Okay, I went to the back one. My bad.
Mages are in the two far ones. Hunters are the ones that are on the boss side of the circle.
Okay.
I'm confused here. How do people know where to go in the quadrant?
How do you not know where to go?
We're protecting the future.
Well, he
The
told
room
me
changes.
far
multiple-
back right. So when the boss is standing, I'm
So
looking far
if the
back
boss
right.
is standing here on X, then where Grim is, that quadrant and this back right quadrant here, this one belongs to Zin. This front quadrant here is OP, and so on.
Wouldn't it be easier just to put 4 markers down?
Except that you have to change the markers every time. I'm not having this discussion.
Okay.
It's the
But
same
the markers-
thing every time.
The markers don't have to be changed, though. Just the players. I get what you're saying, Ren. What would happen is the players would have to adjust based on the boss's positioning.
Which they're going to have to do anyway. They're going to have to adjust based on the boss position and know that they are left or right or front or back, regardless of the position of the boss.
Which I agree,
And the
but
markers
it's
aren't going to change any of that.
Okay. It's
Well,
much
what's
easier
easier-
for a player to look up and see a color as opposed to figuring out which quadrant to go to based off where the boss is.
But then am I assigning somebody a color?
100%. I think that's a lot easier.
What if the boss is in between, is like here?
Food
Now red is right in the middle of two quadrants. Who's standing on red?
But then they would just run to the color assigned to them. They don't care about where the boss is.
Yeah. What's easier for the people soaking?
Color.
So we want to start doing it.
Yeah, just do a ready check. What's easier for the raiders to do at the end of the day, right?
Well, I think part of this, guys, is we have to attempt multiple different strategies, right? To see what works for us. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of pulls ahead of this, so.
Zero.
Nem.
Incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Ring soon, killer.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Oh boy! Get your shit, get out. Spanning singularity in 3.
Adds up 2 guys for interrupters.
Rings in 5.
Let the waves of time crash over you. Let the waves of time crash over you.
Oh, blow the fuck up. Wanna just wipe it?
Yeah.
Wipe. Stand in the stuff near her. Don't keep DPSing her.
An inevitable outcome. I take no joy in this victory, but it was inevitable.
Killed us there.
Is the food still up from last time? If so, eat it.
I just put new food down.
Okay.
Are we not good enough for fresh food?
No, you aren't. Everyone else is, though.
Dude, leftovers are awesome. That's what I had for dinner. Best lunch you can get.
Yeah, that's what I get for dinner as well.
So was killing people there, was it the rings?
Do we need a 15-second pull timer?
Yes.
So I have to cast Soul Burn away from my soul shards to come back.
3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Gives me time to get mentally prepared. Cutting that shit close.
Good.
Get shit, get out. Singularity in 7.
Whoever dropped the singularity there sucks.
That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the singularity right next to the orb is going to be a wipe for us because that's half the ways we can run.
Yeah, no. I thought that had already gone off, but I got it as I was running back.
Beware.
Not you.
Yeah, it's a slow-moving, very slow-moving projectile.
4, 3, 2,
And it goes off when she says, "I control the battlefield." Just if you have voice cues on.
Beware.
Stand there something and die, guys.
Did you say you have Blue's Clues on?
That was weird.
Voice cue.
I take no joy in this victory, but it was inevitable.
Walked right through a ring, took no damage.
By person.
We're getting 12 interrupts successful and 19 missed. I don't know if that's contributing to our wipes, but just something to note.
Couple deaths here and there, yeah.
Wait, we're getting how many out of what?
We're getting less than half of our interrupts successful. 12 were successful, 19 were missed.
Is that included with the first ad? Because I know people are spamming interrupts on the first ad.
Mostly on the second.
I don't think the first ad is really an issue.
5,
It dies
4,
pretty fast.
3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Singularity in 5. Wings in 5.
Time crash over you. Let the waves of time crash over you.
Singularity.
On the wall.
How's Wrath at 0?
He's at 1.
That's more than enough.
Beware.
Oh, combo is almost dead too.
I got you.
Keep interrupting.
If you can, snag that red. Thank you.
Oh, the orbs went off. Stand there, but don't die.
I take no joy in this victory.
Dino watching you chase that ring. Yeah.
I just realized I can hit Astral Shift and then gust over the rings and still live.
I lulled.
I actually need to get rid of Gust to Wind. It's not a good talent for this fight.
Well, someone took my far right one, so the closest right one didn't get.
Is it like a Death Knight skill where you can go down to like 1 health and then come back to life?
Yeah, man. Once you die, you can do. There's a lot of shit you can do.
It's purgatory.
Things only said in video games.
So
What
we
is dead may never die.
So we set up markers. We essentially assigned no one to them, then wiped, and then we just took off the markers, saying it's a terrible idea.
Yep. That's exactly what happened, actually.
I'm kind of in Camp Rin. I don't get why people don't understand. Closest right, closest left, close, farthest right, furthest left,
It's really whatever the soakers do. Like, if you guys can all figure that out, it's good. But if you need markers, do that. Like, whatever you guys need. We're about to make this easier, right? We don't want to make it harder. Personally, I think both could work.
Agreed. So, if you need something like that, that's fine. We can talk about it after tonight's raid, but for right now, let's just keep going with the everyone has their own sector, wherever the boss is facing, and then go from there. If it becomes
Everybody's comfortable with that. That's fine, but stick with it.
Yeah, let's stick with it for tonight, and we can discuss it for next week, post to the forums. Okay?
And just for reference, Wrath is still going to put that. We're still putting a color down where the blue ad spawns. There's going to be a red marker where is like the general reference point.
And can you run through who you assigned?
Yeah, are people clear on where to go?
So here, stop the pull timer. We're not pulling on this timer.
4.
So from where we are right now, let's say the red marker is standing right here in front of me. This side of the boss, this quadrant right here, is OP. This quadrant here is Hobo. Or if somebody else wants to volunteer that doesn't need a color, you can feel free to do so. This one back here is Evil. And then this quadrant over here is in.
That makes sense to you guys? Hobo, Evil?
I'm good.
I've been getting all mine, homie.
Okay, cool.
I've been getting other people's, so that's my bad.
Alright, so sounds good. Yeah, it sounds like everyone's clear. We're good to go.
I need 1 sec.
Oh, wait, there's 5 orbs?
Yeah, there's 5 orbs?
Yeah, there are 5 orbs. That's why you're missing one.
I believe there's 4 at first, then 5 for the next one, if I'm right.
I'm pretty sure it's 5 all around.
It's 5 and then 6.
Yep.
Oh.
No, it's just 5.
Okay. So,
well, that changes things.
Callie and Rhea get the one that will probably be straight across from the boss. So between the 2 mages, both of you just hid for it. Then whoever makes it grabs it. Sound good?
All right. So what we'll do then, if we have 6, yeah. So,
is there one near the boss? We could get it like a melee.
There's one in melee range.
Okay, so have Id get that? Or does the tank want to get it?
Do I need to immunity soak it or what?
Yeah.
No, you don't have
Cooldown
to
on 'em?
immunity soak it. You only have to immunity soak the first, the second one if you still have the debuff.
Okay, so no, then you would not too.
Yeah, and if for whatever reason anybody needs like a backup, like call it out. Anybody who's not assigned to soak, just be ready to pick up a position. So we have the 4 quadrants and 1 near the boss, and then is there a 6th? Where does that one pop up?
Was that a let's go?
Yep.
Alright, I'll grab the one near the boss then.
Just for the second one.
I'll try and call out a couple of seconds before it goes out so that people can pre-move, and if they need additional help, everyone else can help out.
Get the wall, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Good job. Rings.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Some beginning and off on that cast. Take it to the side and burn it down. Singularity.
5 dead, guys.
Understand.
Wipe it.
So are you guys always gonna pull it across the blue circle like you just did there?
But what?
There's something about that
Boss.
too. Like the boss runs back after rings go out, and then one of the tanks taunts it, and Elisande runs across.
We just went opposite directions, and the dot that the boss puts on the tank is pretty fucking nasty. So
Okay.
Yeah, so it seems like that doesn't happen every time, though. Is that?
it's just the decision that we're making individually. So of course it's not going to happen every time.
I have many lucky tools, you like?
I guess I'll be more careful with my fell blade then, because it was taunted, and right as I hit it, I dove right into the blue circle and killed myself.
Just watch where the tanks are going.
By the way, I looked it up, and it's 5 orbs for the first one, then it's 6 orbs for the second one.
Yep, that's fine. We'll stick to the plan.
Do we want to put like maybe 2 people per quadrant?
Let's stick with one. Let's stick with one for right now. And then if it becomes an issue, we can discuss it. We gotta get there consistently first.
Troll.
My bad.
Grim. I'm gonna throw something at you.
Must be Canadian math.
You know, you can actually have one per quadrant and then one on the line between 2 quadrants.
Incoming.
Get to the wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Orbs coming out.
Time crash over you.
Shit, get out. Singularity in 5.
You haven't been doing it before that red orb goes away around 20 seconds. I recommend dipping into the slow one and back into the fast one. Gives you much more time.
Orbs again.
Let the waves of time crash over you. An inevitable outcome.
Get to the sides.
Ooh, how do we lose everybody?
It's instant, whatever it was.
Evil's blink was on cooldown.
No, it was like a weird, like both of the orbs came together and then like the.
Hey, let's evaluate after we're done.
Beware.
Swipe it.
Yeah.
Alright, we're done. We can evaluate now.
Just as I foretold.
Oh yeah, like 4 of us died when both the it was like the slow orbs coming one way and then the other orbs coming from the other. We just kind of collided and then we were like all in the middle.
Time can be quite volatile. I take no joy in this victory, but it was inevitable.
So Blink was on cooldown?
Yeah.
Isn't there a talent that gives you 2 sets of blink or something like that?
Right now.
3.
Oh. Oh, really? Damn, son. Take a piss break. Get some ice cream. Everyone chill the fuck out.
Fucking ice cream.
Strong beverage.
You don't want ice cream? What is wrong with you?
I said I want some ice cream.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go get some ice cream then.
I don't have any ice cream.
That's your fucking fault.
Someone buy me some ice cream.
Okay. I'll send you a Cold Stone gift card. It'll have like a penny on it. But
What the fuck is Cold Stone?
You don't
What
know
did you
Cold
just
Stone
say?
is? What the fuck?
where do you live?
Montana.
Yeah. You need to move away from there. That shit's affecting your brain or something.
We have Dairy Queen and a couple other places.
Nah, Dairy Queen's not as good as Goldstone. Though I have to say, I do miss the what are those? The blizzards from Dairy Queen. I don't think they have any in Georgia.
No, it snows every now and then.
I meant the drink. Or no, is it a drink? I guess it'd be more of a dessert. Also 7-Elevens. There's no 7-Elevens down here. It's quite sad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So it looks like we're waiting on Rent and Id. Visible.
Anybody need to repair? We can put up my repair mount on out here.
No shit, definitely.
Come on over.
Yep, go outside and repair. Everyone got food.
Okay. What's good about this fight is we get a lot of practice on the first phase, and that phase carries throughout the other two phases. So if we master the first phase, we should be really good for the remaining of the fight.
Okay, so it looks like Rent is back. Zeeble, are you back? Okay.
Do this. So now that we've had 20 minutes worth of breaks, has Evil managed to make his bet?
I don't think so.
About that, yeah.
We should have rejected his application because he didn't make his bed.
That was the make or break. Yeah, you guys should add that into the application.
As soon as you make the bed, you're going to start dodging the orbs, and the boss will die.
Incoming.
It's just bad karma.
God damn it. That one.
I think we're already Rent or Wrath.
You can never be too sure.
Oh, you're right. Zeeble's not here.
5.
Wait,
4,
he's not?
Right?
No, I think he is.
2.
God
If he's
damn it.
not, fuck him.
Your timelines end
You're
here.
pulling the next one, OP.
Why?
Whatever do you
Kill the recursive. Oh, fuck this.
We got it.
I know, we just had a really good string of good rings.
wipe it?
Beware.
Not you. I take no joy in this victory, but it was inevitable.
Incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Things in 5 seconds, kill the ad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the wave crash over you.
Yep. Some build.
Let the waves of time crash over you. Let the waves of time crash over you.
Dagger out and kill.
An inevitable outcome.
Zeeble, not taking mine.
We have 5 dead.
Yeah, at this point, wipe it. Stay on the ship.
So at that part, are we taking her to the wall, or are we taking her like halfway to the wall just so I know where to drop my spirit?
We're taking her to the wall. And actually, at that point, the range should probably be separated a bit from where the boss is, because there's that. Isn't there a singularity that drops around that time as well?
Yeah, there is.
So people just die in rings, or blink is not working correctly? What's going on?
There's a lot of effort done.
Zeeble.
Trying to fix some PS issues.
Yeah, it's bad in this room for me too. It looks like most early deaths are just from rings. Oh, last pull.
There was one blink death for sure.
Well, I see it in a log. Evil. It says blink, and then he went into 3 rings at once.
Oh, what gave me the kill and blow there was actually other shit.
How did you turn into a crab, and then how do you have that serpent thing on your head?
I don't know, dude.
Zero, how's it going?
I think I got it.
Incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Good job. You shake it out. Listen. Back in. Going with the interrupts.
Rush over you.
Blink issue again?
I didn't even. I was right next to that bitch. That actually not
Rings, rings, rings. Kill the bitch. Everybody on the wall.
You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited.
Is that Horn the weak aura?
Beware.
Johnny, we need you to taunt the red ad, please. Or grip, rather. Taunt the boss.
Orbs.
So
Do we need more people attempting to soak orbs? Because
No, we had some people dead. No, we had soakers dead.
What about backups?
if you've got the mobility of a mage or a hunter, yeah, sure, why not?
Joy in this victory.
Everybody should be looking to try and soak if there's not somebody there. It's not just those 5 people's responsibility. They're the primary people, though, but it's everyone's responsibility.
And if it's a soaker that dies, it's likely their responsibility to say, hey, I need somebody to, I don't know, do whatever.
But
Whatever
also
you guys do.
Be watching for it.
Yeah, 2 of our soakers are dead, right? Both mages.
No,
We gotta be evil.
Oh, we got evil. Okay.
Incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
We heroing.
your shit, Singularity collapsing. Rings. Rings again soon.
Crash over you.
Oh, somebody needs to soak from, right, please?
4.
I got it.
3, 2, 1.
Rhea, what sector are you?
What's a white?
Yep.
Been too many people dead.
How are you guys dying?
I clipped a orb.
He's in.
No joy in this victory.
Just can't star. Hit me. Kill me.
Thanks, them.
No problem.
Yeah,
Seems like the best place to go is just follow the tanks. If you're getting hit by rings, follow the tanks.
And be ready with your AMS.
The first 3 people dead were dying to rings.
Rings are one of the hardest parts, so let's get it out of the way early.
Yeah.
We'll learn it. We'll get it.
Yeah,
Most
exactly.
important part for the rings, dodging the first set is easy, but turn around and look behind you because those are. I don't know what rings are hitting people, but my guess is it's those.
It's the returning ones.
Incoming.
Once you get your pattern down, it's actually pretty easy. So just work on that.
Red. Bless shouldn't kill you by itself. You gotta be taking damage from other stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Your timeline.
Sometimes it's a range issue. They'll get out of range for a minute, take their interrupt, and then they get low and blast kills them.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Get out.
Rings.
Crash over you. An inevitable outcome.
Well. Super is dead. Come on.
Beware.
Yeah, we're dead.
I take no joy in this victory, but it was inevitable.
The blast from recursive elemental, is that what's supposed to be being interrupted?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that attempt I see. Yeah, it was blast.
I took 1.1 million, then I took 980K, and that was the end.
We're not going to be able to interrupt them all, but the goal is to interrupt most of them.
Yeah, Zin, did you miss your part in the rotation there?
No, I died.
Oh. All right.
Depending on mechanics, when the spinning singularity comes in, can easily push us all away from being able to interrupt. So we are going to get hit by it occasionally.
Yeah, and a lot of the logs that I was looking at, they don't interrupt all of them. They have the off tanks. Just make sure they're standing closest to soak them.
4, 3, 2,
Ink.
1.
Oh shit, my bad.
Your timelines end here.
Just stand in this puddle.
Sorry, guys.
My 20 gold on pre-potting.
I take no joy in this victory.
Well, we know what it takes to soak that singularity, at least.
Every single one of us dying.
The puddle was still there.
Holy shit, was it really?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, but easily avoidable.
He's still here.
Did you ask if I was still here? Oh, the feast is still here, yeah.
Pop up, eat.
All right, I'm ready now. Sorry, guys.
Incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Please. Get shit, get out.
Oh, who was that?
That was me, sorry.
That can't happen.
Crash over you.
We got too many dead.
An inevitable outcome. I take no joy in this.
Callie, I turned off anti-aliasing and that dropped my lag significantly from an FPS standpoint.
Yeah, that'll do it. I should lower mine too.
Just put it to none. It's fine.
I'm putting a paramount outside. Lucas ready.
Incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here. Let the waves of time rush over you.
Get in, get out. Because spanning singularity.
Let the waves of time rush over you. Let the waves of time crash over you.
Well, kick her ass. Good job.
No deaths?
Stay on wall.
Yeah, stay on the wall.
Get closer to the wall.
Hug wall.
Beware.
Listen to girlfriend.
Can you grip over the red head, please?
Orb. I have the one in melee.
You guys start moving way before that.
Yeah, the orb killed me.
Did you?
Blue red, kill it.
I mean, probably need to kill those ads faster without hero.
Why are we killing the pink ad first?
We might have to kill Blue Ad first for
We're
secondary.
gonna have to kill the blue ad first. Pink ad was just dying as the blue ad.
We also had a bunch of people dead though.
And we also have 82% damage on Elisande, which means that people were essentially DPSing Elisande.
Yeah, people were not hitting the right ad, so that's just needs to change. So basically, the timing on that's going to be a little tricky because basically, as soon as we transition into the phase and she spawns the ads, we're going to have those orbs almost immediately. So once we transition and the ads spawn, just everyone start moving accordingly and start looking, be on the lookout for orbs. So just so we were a little bit prepared. So in phase 2, we are going to have 2 blue ads that we're going to kill. So what's going to happen is we're going to kill those first sets of ads, and we're going to do that very similar to phase 1. We are going to then kill the second ad, the second blue ad, but we're going to want to use the first blue bubble with the rings. Once that ring goes away, then we use the blue bubble from the second blue ad. We're going to just not try. We're going to try and not kill the subsequent blue ads after that. Again, because after that there won't be any more rings, so we won't need to worry about the extra dodging, and so we'll just need to have kind of interrupts, and if we can tank the boss near him, that'll make it easier so melee can assist with some interrupts and some cleave and things like that.
I'm sorry. Did you say that you wanted in phase 2? You want the boss tanked closer to the blue?
No. So later on in phase 2. I mean, we're not quite there yet. But what's going to happen is we're going to do the first set of ads in the way we did in phase 1, and then the second blue ad we are going to kill the blue ad, but then use the first blue bubble that we already have up for that set of rings, and then for the we're going to then use the second blue bubble for the set of rings after that, because again we don't have hero to get to that point faster.
Okay.
But what's going to happen is for the blue ads after the second one, so like the third blue ad, we want to tank the boss next to that blue ad so that we can just get interrupts on that guy.
Okay, and for the second blue ad, do you want her tanked by that one, or is range going to kill that one?
In an ideal world, we would just have range kill it.
Is that what you want to start with?
I would like to start with that, and if we need additional damage, then we can try and move the boss there. I would like to not have to move the boss there, again, because we want to use the first orb, so it would be better to not have the melee run across the room twice there.
Right. I like to see them run, though, so it's whatever. Incoming.
You bastard.
You should have known by now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here. The waves of time crash over you.
Gives evil up. I died to that. Singularity, get out. Moving in 5.
Crash over you.
Coming again soon.
Ring 3 and 5.
Crash over you.
Get to the wall. Just wipe it.
An inevitable outcome.
Beware.
I take no joy in this victory, but it was inevitable.
Rod and Weasley.
Weasley!
Oh my god, it worked.
Dude, that's gonna make him lose the cheat code. Don't do that. I know I started it, but don't.
Prepare things up.
Who's wrong?
Incoming.
Use an audio soul.
Wait, Dumbledore dies? What the fuck, asshole?
Yeah, Harry
Get to
kills
the
him.
wall. Yeah, the wall. Get to the wall. It's a pull. Focus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here. Let the waves of time crash over you.
Pick up Grim.
Get your shit out. Rings.
Time crash over you. Let the waves of time crash over you.
Go to the wall, go.
We're gonna have orbs almost immediately, so be prepared.
Beware.
Okay, someone.
Orbs in 10.
Too quick.
Orbs in 5.
Counter faces. Blue ad down. Low health. Don't kill it. Start DPS on.
I'm gonna die, bro. So that blue died too quickly?
It's alright, let's keep going.
An inevitable outcome.
Singularity, get outside.
Answer to me.
Kill the blue ad.
You were destined to die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
I guess it was fun.
We were right on the edge of it, though.
Yeah.
Volatile.
Beware.
Time. Answer to me.
Just say get a dub about 30% stop DPS.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can probably do the red ad first, and then use the damage boost from the red ad to get the blue ad out quick enough.
As long as people aren't sticking on the On Elisande, should be fine.
That was a lot better, though. That was great. We got further than we've ever been so far. So nice job.
And what's at the equivalent of almost 50%?
Yeah, 53.
Yeah, Singularity's Wrath is right. We were a little bit quick to get off the wall, to get into position, I think.
Yep.
And then I think just after that, it just went to shit.
Did I hear a change to the ad kill order in the second phase? Or no? Also, should she be tanked on the blue for that beginning of phase 2?
Yeah, I think we can tank her the same place in phase 2 like in phase 1. Because we're going to be using the first blue ad's puddle. I mean, orb thing.
Right, but the blue is being killed first. Should she be tanked on the blue ad just for kind of DPS uptime? Or do we tank
No.
Never mind. That one's still got to be killed before the just before the rings anyway. I forget.
The hammer's still up good.
Is my penis.
Doing good. We're almost at the point where I have to start bringing out the shame bell for people at that rings.
We should do that now.
Yeah, I don't see why we need to.
Okay, in that case, Grim, do it to yourself, please.
Because the rings at this point, they're not up during any time when we don't have a blue thing, so they're pretty easy to dodge.
Already forgot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your time
Oh, that was my bad.
Eddie.
Let's click that portal.
Oh, nice.
Oh, God.
Thank you for soaking that.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Ring.
Refresh them, get up.
Spinning Singularity.
Interrupt, Sky.
Crash over you. Let the waves of time crash over you.
Rings. Yeah.
Just as I thought.
Good bucket.
And closer to the wall. Don't be the dumb dick that drops one out in the middle.
Early.
I am far less limited.
We need somebody to swap in for evil.
Get evil up. Get evil up.
Okay, Singularity's out.
Orbs of 5.
One of the hunters can take that.
Orbs.
Kill blue ad. Perfect.
Great.
Somebody's gonna have to take a piece on the next one.
What's yours?
Front right.
I'll get it.
Larry in 5.
Let it go.
bad singularity, huh?
Back to front.
That's how you get disease, man.
I take no joy in this
Yeah,
victory.
it's better than saying wipe
But
it.
it was inevitable.
It's better.
I appreciate the fact that you're coming up with new material.
Yeah, so we had a couple of people die to silly rings there at the end of phase 1. We can't have that.
I didn't die to ring, by the way. I died to the blast.
Did you get hit with ring at all?
Nope, no ring at all.
Okay.
Logs can validate that.
Dana, pop up. Let's go.
Yeah, a single blast does about a little over 1.5 million damage to you.
I can tell you exactly what killed me, but I didn't get hit by it.
Yeah, you got killed by spanning singularity. 2 ticks.
What's the tick of singularity called?
Spanning singularity.
So, if you're low and you know you're low, don't be out there.
Incoming.
Everyone to the wall.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here. Let the waves of time crash over you.
Very nice.
Get him up.
Let the waves of time crash over you. Let the waves of time crash over you. You were destined to die.
Wipe it.
Tim, was your blink on cooldown?
It was.
Just as
I was waiting for that all night since you
Got
shot me out.
Yeah, I got killed by Star.
I take no joy in this victory, but it was inevitable.
But I did get killed by a ring.
Yeah, the first 6 people to die all got hit by rings.
those 6 people.
And so I was so with the span of singularity, it does 1.5 million per tick. The initial hit is not that much. It only hits for I think 400 or 500,000 each. If you just stand it when it drops. But the
Still
ticks are
preferable not to be hit by that. I don't know how.
preferable not to get by it at all. Yeah. But,
Ticks every second too.
yeah, it's 1.5 million per second, which will fucking truck you.
OP's evil. Incoming.
Sorry.
Unforgivable.
I know. I'm such an awful person.
5,
Everyone to the wall. Come on, get over there.
2,
God, bossy.
Your timelines end here. Just as I
Oh, well.
foretold.
They got my lead.
Get him up.
Your caster killed you.
You got a rage the EDC'd.
You didn't get out.
Evil, you got next interrupt.
Time crash over you.
Evil, you got next interrupt. When you can.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Well,
Let's just wipe it. There's no way we're getting these down. She's only at 35%. I don't know what happened on damage that time.
I died early to noobishness.
Yeah, my CDs rolled down since I died.
I take no joy in this victory, but it was inevitable.
Is,
Lucas disconnected? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Seems we got a disconnector.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Connector's not too bad though. He's like, once out of all these pulls, it's so bad.
You back? Yeah, I just saw you came back online.
I feel like we're making some really good progress though tonight.
Yeah, we are. We're doing really well.
This boss is fairly tough, no doubt about it.
Yeah, and I mean, with the exception of a couple of silly things that I think are just going to be practiced, like for example, the silly deaths we have to the orbs and the singularities, which are easy enough to avoid, I think we're going to be doing fine. There's a couple of really shitty overlaps later on, but from my understanding, it doesn't look like you got. I mean, healing doesn't seem to be an issue at all. You guys seem to be doing. I don't think I've ever seen you guys use a healing cooldown.
We have been, but yeah, for the most part, it's not bad.
Yeah. So like
Yeah,
when later on when we have like this section where there's like beams going out and the dots and the other things at the same time, we'll probably need to figure out a healing cooldown rotation there. But we'll get there eventually. Yeah, and I've seen it now happen way too many times. The range, stop being lazy. When the singularity is coming out, run to the outside. When there's 5 seconds left, run to the outside. As soon as she says that phrase, or if you don't have audio cues, as soon as she starts lobbing that giant sparkly ball, you can move back in. But a singularity in the inner circle here is going to fuck up 19 other people's days. So please don't do that. All right, let's give it another go or two before we're out of time here tonight. Let's see if we can try and get later into phase 2.
You.
Ziva, you there?
All right, you can go, Ref.
Think him.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here. Waves of time crash over you.
What? That wasn't supposed to hit me. I blinked.
Get out.
Get out.
You almost interrupt.
Wings. Wings, Roger.
Okay. Range, get out and bait. Stand in the singularity. Let's...
Beware.
I take no joy in this victory, but it was inevitable.
Alrighty, guys. I know everyone is tired and we've had a long week of this, so let's just get our heads together and let's try and have one really good pull and see how far we can get. Everyone just try and focus on not standing in bads. Move out, move early if you have to. Just be consistent and be good. Let's see if we can get to later part of phase 2 or even phase 3. Pop a defiled room if you're feeling saucy.
Incoming. Sauce free.
Yep, the gateway's working.
I'm glad you tested that out.
4, 3.
Don't pull.
one's free,
Not
right?
pulling. Not pulling. Not pulling. Sorry. Not pulling. Not pulling. I didn't have my shit figured out. Sorry.
Damn it, I pre-pod.
Pre-potted as well.
Have you?
I'm good to go. Sorry, I just needed to set up a
Phase
focus.
45 seconds.
Yeah, let's give it a good one. Sorry, I need to set focus on super. I didn't have that.
Lucas is jealous that he can't portal twice and cast them instantly.
I can if I put the legs on. I got him.
All right, boys. 5 minutes
5,
or 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
Here.
Let the waves of time crash over you.
Get in and get out.
Time crash over you. Let the waves of time crash over you.
Roll.
Ruh-roh.
That's it.
Why is damage so low that time?
Bad RNGesus.
I mean, we were really behind.
I take no joy in this victory.
So
Probably the miss. A lot of people have long CDs that got wasted.
he called out like 6 to 7 seconds before we got like even hit 1. Why did people pop CDs?
I didn't hear him until there was 2 seconds on the countdown. So I don't know if it's lag or what it is. I heard that too.
Yeah, I'm also with the same too, but we took extra time to wait, so I don't have cooldowns, so I don't know what that's like.
Locks don't have cooldowns. All right, everybody, that's it for the week. Get to some discussion on the forums. If you have any concerns, please voice them openly.
Locks have cooldowns, but not really Destro. They got long resources.
Yeah, good shit, guys. Good raid.
Yeah, good progression. That was excellent tonight.
Everybody should, throughout the weekend, just watch the video, study up on what you can do with your class, any advantage, because that's exactly, or we're gonna have to do anything we can to beat. It's a tough boss.
In the mood for some killing?
Did you remove me?
I did an RT dis.
What do you see?
Fucking see how it is.
Thanks for my my own portal.
What do you see?
You realize that's a 60-second cooldown?
Yes, my disciple.
What? A whole minute?
For other people, a minute is like.
What is it you always say, Wrath? Oh, poor baby.
Don't make me come over there and turn your power off.
Don't threaten him with a good time.
You are the closest person to where I live.
You obviously have just looked outside.
Unless Silrus moved back.
Hey, you hide in my shed.
You better.
That's the most frightening thing you could possibly say.